Hello and welcome. We are back in Star Citizen. We're dressed to test out this new alien ship. Lucky for me, bought the Railen a long time ago, where it was a bit more than $200 US. Yeah, kinda lucky that I got it for cheap, but I haven't seen it yet, so let's try it out.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Maybe we can continue the Gatac missions and grind some reputation with the Gatac Railen, because I still need some more reputation till I got the missions for the blueprints. There's that Gatac. Still need to. I think it was the whole rank which I need, senior. But first, let's see that ship. I got myself the white paint for the Railen. Some store credits left. Kinda like those white and golden paints on the ship. Looked pretty nice on the RSI website. So we'll see how it will look inside our hangar, and then later on out in the burst. Looks really big. I think I definitely need to try out VR. Check out those alien ships in virtual reality. That's kind of sad. I've expected some alien tech tractor beams, but it's also okay as well, because you got two of them, one on each side. Somehow I think this ship will be really tense on my GPU with all those effects. Now where's that elevator? All the way in the front. That's also another thing. It's why those repeaters? They just do not fit the whole vibe of the ship. Got some really fancy landing gears, fancy turrets, but then some, what are those? Battery repeaters or something? Just some standard stuff. Yeah. Hey! Hello, Granox. Wait a second. Sorry, I'm messing up, but this button is moving. I need to go down again. Let's check this out. This button attaches to the rail and then moves around all to the other side. Just amazing. And up we go again. It's a bit dark in here. Ooh. Looks like a weapon rack. Just have this multi-tool. Oh, we can place it down here. That's one reason why I like alien ships in this game. The animations are just amazing. There's another one. 2 weapon racks. Nice. Let's go up to the cabin. Hard to read. Got some windows on the ship. Oh, nice. Recent enter turret. Got no power, but it's great visibility inside here. And 1 second, I need to disable this refueling hint again. They haven't fixed it. Can we smuggle some stuff from here? I don't know. Oh, some fancy plants. Looks like water behind those plants. Yeah, this is what I meant before. You got all this alien-esque stuff in here, but just regular repeaters. Yeah. Horrible. We got 4 beds and 1 on the other side. And some storage, I think. Yeah. What a lovely kitchen. Don't know what those things are, but looking good. Definitely wrecking my frames here. Bathroom? Oh, what's over here? It's quite hard to hit those buttons. Ah. It's the same like on the other Gatac ship. I forgot the name. But they even get 2 toilets on the ship. That's quite looks luxe. I think we need more light, just to see that stuff better. Okay. Definitely over-engineered elevator animations. Some components, I think those are all the components up here, but it would be a great test to see if we could bring down the components with the elevator. Because I think you're definitely unable to fit this, what's it? Power plant, I think, through here. Let's test it out later. And quantum drive. Okay. Now we don't want. Radar. Even more weapon racks. Suit lockers and weapon racks. That's nice. The bridge secure. Ah, that's the docking port. I thought the bridge is secured with another door. Yeah. Okay. Ah, I went the wrong way. Some huge coolers. Tractor beam operator, co-pilot, and another tractor beam operator seat. Okay.
Systems activating. Systems on.
I think the docking port was right back here. So. Imagine having this glass cockpit, my constellation. Where's my character? Oh, sorry, the camera movement is a bit sensitive. Those thrusters kinda Gatac standard, but just look awesome. Let me zoom in a bit. To deploy. Ah, found the button. Because now you can deploy those shields around your cargo. Okay. We need daylight. Let's go to Daymore. Just to see that we can have a bit more of daylight. Prius Breaker Yard, yeah. Minlo Spire. Never heard of it. It's quite too hard to move the ship around if your thrusters are on full power. More sunlight. Just think that's my first screenshot of the Railen. Nice. They kept the Gatac quantum drive animation.
Quantum travel complete.
Still having issues with the quantum drive, but that's okay. No? Not okay? Let's fly to the OM1 first and then see if we can head down to the outpost or just to Daymore.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I think that ship looks so small, the outside view. But in reality, it's kinda huge.
Quantum travel complete.
We definitely need more energy. Because we got 2 on radar. It's weird. Okay. I think the Railen has a minimum requirement of cooling. Can we reassign this, please? Thank you. But yeah, definitely need a better power plant because just got 2 pips on the engine. And we could try out those. So we got 4 Rhino repeaters controlled by the pilot. Is that they look turned off? Yeah, sweet. Game starts to lag a bit. I think it's still calculating some stuff because we had to recompile the shaders. I think that's just the best looking cargo ship in this game. We need some water, because we could scratch some water with those wings. Also, the back landing gear is hovering. Before we go on our first cargo mission, I just head outside, take one more picture, but I need some lighting here. Okay, so we can run down. So at least we don't die. Yeah, that's wrong. I thought this elevator leads all the way down to the ground. No. Yeah, I definitely need to try the snob carrier as well. So they can make some floating techniques and stuff in Star Citizen, but they can't handle as a remote to open and close the ship. Look at me. This ship is huge. Can't even bring the camera all the way to the top. Space toads, yeah, that's true. Definitely on the side of Origin or Gatac rather than Break. The bottom is moving around. Just those small things. And I think that's just to open this door. So if you need to leave in a hurry, just open the door, jump out. I'd really like to know if the snob carrier can carry an Ursa rover, so we have a medpad in it. That was fast. No, that was the wrong seat, but... So wait a second. If there are 4 people in this ship, they're just floating above each other. It's also a bit weird. We watch it from the outside of the glass. We don't have a visor on our helmet, and as soon as we're inside it, just there. Okay. Let's see. Power on. We can't swap between those turrets. Okay. Oh, good question. Let me switch seats and try that out. But first, I need to do one thing. I thought I could capture my shadow back here, but no. He had to move his head. I think that ship's too big to have lamp, but we never know. Because all the other big ships do not have lamp. No. It doesn't work. Let's see if we can turn it on. Nope. Sadly, there is no lamp in here. It's just the headlights. We will see how strong those headlights are, but sadly no lamp. I don't know why they implement new ships without lamp. Let's hit cruise control. Cruise control, please. Thank you. contracts. Get some experienced medium hulls, but this is too much stuff for me. Come on. Sometimes I'm still unable to scroll. Come on, could we please? Thank you. Experienced direct cargo haul. Let's go to Everest Harbor and deliver to Port Tressler. It's the other way around. We need to go to Port Tressler and collect it. So, yeah. No. I do think each manufacturer should have their own quantum animation, just as something like kind of an Easter egg, or I don't know how do you call it, but alien ships do have different quantum animations, but not the regular manufacturers. Really does look as we would surf the quantum wave. Imagine Gray's Market would add some components from the alien ships to their own. It would look really great. I wonder if we could fly through the tunnel to Pyro or something and stay on the outside elevator. So we get 4 minutes and 20 seconds. That's quite long. I think that's a really bad quantum drive in here. Let's see. We got a size 2 ball quantum drive. And Railen. There's the quantum drive. $262,000 max speed, and the XL1 has more than 300,000. And last week I got a blueprint for the XL1, so maybe we can craft one for this ship, but for that we need to go mining. See that we find some more materials which we then can use to craft a quantum drive. Now we're flying 4.5 minutes and cooldown not quite long.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Now I think Microtech is the best planet for this paint. White paint for a white planet.
Complete. Quantum travel complete.
Now, let's see that we can land this ship. I hope it does fit inside the hangar. It will fit definitely, but that we have a bit of space to fly in. Because usually with the C2 it's always a bit tight and mostly hits some stuff.
Shields on.
For the next time, we should definitely check that we've got another mission which leads from the same destination to the other, because then we gain more reputation. Ah, that's plenty of space to land. Too close? I don't know. Kinda looks like an insect when it's landed.
Engines off.
That's a living area down here. So I was wondering what I'm looking at. More light, definitely. It's too dark in here. I don't know why, but I think that's the best part about this ship, this button just moving around. Yeah, freight elevator. I think we could go a lot closer. And the left tractor beam. That's enough visibility. The right one misses a bit. But it's just a few boxes. 300 SU should be okay. 25 boxes to load up. A ladder inside this ship would also be great, just to have a backup plan if the elevator isn't working or so. Tractor beam seat. I think we've just... Is that the left side? Yeah, it's the left side. And I thought the Tiburon's pilot seat is over-engineered, but when I look at this, or those 4 seats down here, it's on another level. Oh. Whoa. Hey. I do not like those tractor beams. Why can't they just function like an ATLS tractor beam? Because I don't know if someone has an idea how we can switch the movement a bit, because it feels like rubber. Mm-hmm. Oh no, don't you. I thought it's falling down again. Okay. Should take it from this side because the other tractor beam can't reach this side of the freight elevator. I don't know. Where- Oh, we definitely need an ATLS. Can't we just... We're fully stacked on here, and I don't know if we are... Oh, this one came loose. Oh, I need to check out the cargo grid later. Because I thought this ship has 640 SU. So, yeah, it's somewhere. Yeah. Okay. This tractor beam. Just, I don't know how people can load up stuff with the tractor beam or with this tractor beam. Wait a second, maybe if I use... Thought maybe if I had to use my joystick. Let's try that one more time. Yeah, the joystick is wrong, so up is down, down is up. But I need to configure the joystick correctly and try it again, because it felt okay. Cruise truck? Absolutely. I would love to buy a ATLS tractor beam. You can't detach them. So, yeah. For now, I really like the Railen. It has the whole alien vibe in it. It's a bit dark on the inside, but the design and everything, it's just amazing. They did a really, really good job. I was complaining about the repeaters because everything is so alien-esque, and there's a really nice design language, but the repeaters are just default Rhino repeaters. And yeah. Just guessing where I can attach this stuff. That did work. Last one. Then we loaded up our... No. Ah, there's a small one. No, wait a second. Just remove this one. Maybe we're able to... Yeah, come on, attach yourself. No, too soon. I think you were reading my mind. Because I had the same thought. And it's what I'm going to try now. Because I've loaded up my ship. And hopefully we can... Maybe it's too tall up here, but we'll see. Let's get one out.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yeah, we do not need the livery. Let's claim the
Your
default
vehicle has
loadout.
been moved to our start. Please visit us again.
Now let's see. That's kind of odd. So we're not that tall. See if we can use those stairs. Okay. Well, hitting the button works. Let's see. Are we going to hit our head? Ooh, I think I know what I will do. Because it does fit perfectly. Just a few centimeters or inches to the top. Oh, that's perfect. Let's see if he stays in there.
Engines on. Landing gear up. Shields off.
Going one. let's head back to Evers Harbor. Should
Quantum travel engaged.
be about 3 minutes to fly there. And then we use the ATLS to unload this ship. Still think it's one of the best quantum animations in this game. Now, next question. DPS calculator. We could buy ourselves a Hemera quantum drive and empty that cord. So it's Castle Crows back at Horizon, Platinum Bay, and Crew L1 or Crew L5. Yeah, I think the bottom one is a bit hypnotizing. This one looks, because of the color, looks like surfing the wave. But missing some music. Don't know why, but something about this reminded me of Power Rangers. Yeah. Time. 3 minutes. Yeah. Almost there. Oh, this paint definitely works with Hurston and all the gold. I need to find 3 more people just to see how it looks when everyone's sitting in here, because the tractor beam operator is just on top of the pilot, or the co-pilot. Oh, wait a second. Wrong way. Sorry, just sometimes you have to stop for some screenshots. Like when I definitely need to check out the other paints, because within the last year I just bought paints because I've got too many ships. And sometimes those paints are only available for one event and they do not come back. And yeah, I even got this white and golden paint for a Perseus, but I do not own one. Maybe I will be able to buy one in the game, but yeah, at least I got a nice paint.
Quantum travel complete.
Speaking of the devil. That ship is fast for 999 for a cargo hauler. That's quite fast. And it's weird. So I'm currently wearing a flight suit which reduces the G-force at 97.5%, and we're still blacking out. It's nice to see some life in this game. Brakes are really good as well.
Landing complete.
I was too low, I just landed. Let's find the optimal placement for this ship. Yeah, I totally agree with you. But it forced me to learn to fly decoupled, because sometimes in decoupled you hit 24 Gs and you're still not blacking out. So if you're just thrusting forward, switch to decoupled and switch to coupled again, and then you do not black out. So, yeah. Currently now switching from coupled and decoupled all the time when in a fighter. One day I will fall through that ship, but not today. Okay, you're too tall. Nope. I think I still need to find the best position with the ATLS and the Gatac Railen, because with the C2 know where I'd need to stand to reach everything. This is where you see that I'm not a cargo hauler, because I keep messing up all the cargo grids. Why can't I stack those? Yep. Definitely took the wrong box away. We have one more. But I don't know why we can't stack them. There are even more up here. You know what? Let's see, there are 3 more up there, and I think we just need to stand about here for the ATLS, but now I'm just going to throw all that stuff in here. Okay, note to myself, do not make a mess inside the freight elevator. Thanks for that tip. I definitely will try that on the next mission. So we're missing some pressured ice. Where though? I found them. Mission complete. Next thing. Ha! Aha! It did work. Yeah. Let's see if we're able to get it back down again. Because with the Argo raft, sometimes the ATLS just sticks to the cargo grid. Yeah, maybe before I enter the ship, I should check if I find some more missions as well. Virginia Point to Evers Harbor. See if you find another one. Next question. It's Kovalex. Okay. Collect processed food from Virginia Point to Port Tressler. No. Nope. Maybe we can do this one, so we'd fly down to Virginia Point and fly to Port Tressler and come back to Evers Harbor. Ah, come on, I shouldn't switch back and forth. Oh, that's a lot of SU. 1,800? Bit too much for our ship. Evers to Port Tressler. Virginia Point to Evers. So we get 2 missions from Virginia Point to Evers. Next question. Do I got enough space? Nah. Damn. It's too big. Let's go with the smaller one. Even pays better.
Engines on. Launch complete.
Oh, we got 63 shots, but
Shields on.
the shield was turned off. It's also so weird. If I look at this, now it's a quantum drive, but here, shield generator, looks like it's off. So, yeah. Like also the other tractor beam.
Landing gear up. Shields off.
I was just looking for a Crew L5, but yeah. I think for the next mission we will need to find something from Hurston to back to Crusader to get this better quantum drive. Yeah, I thought so as well, because the first time I entered this pilot seat, I was able to fire all those 4 guns, the 4 Rhino repeaters, but I don't know why they're not firing yet. Let me try it out again as soon as we arrive. Now the ATLS just perfectly stays in place in this cargo grid.
Quantum travel complete.
And waiting for the cooldown. Yeah, definitely. Need a better quantum drive. We will invest 200k. How much do we got? 7.6 million.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I hope you have fun running this ship together, because I can imagine if you're having one pilot flying, 2 tractor beams loading up that stuff. That sounds super efficient to me.
Quantum travel complete.
Welcome to Virginia Point, where I always aim for the hole, because you never know when you're too fast.
Shields on.
Oh, that scared me.
Landing gear
I
down.
was just lowering the landing gear and the Railen folded, and then something just came down on me.
Landing complete. Launch complete.
I need to see if I can assign some buttons to have some pre-programmed camera views. One from the left side, one from the top, and so on. That's too close. Till now, this ship feels really solid. Not like the Ironclad, which was buggy. Or I don't know if it's still buggy, but at least it was. Now, ATLS. Why? Why? Okay, I just threw it away. Yeah, went in the floor. Those are some hover gears, because there is space in between. Also the one in the front, there's just some floating thingies stacked on top of each other. Now, let's get another ATLS.
The ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved. Please visit us.
See if we can get the ATLS out. Yeah, right? They expect you to get into the ATLS on top of this box. Let's see if that does work out. So we hit Alt Y, unlock the ATLS, and then start attaching those boxes. Oh, that's way faster than those horrible tractor beams. Those ones. You almost can't move our head up that high, but just aim in the direction of it and it does work. So, something like this. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't. I was trying to lift up the ATLS. No. Okay, it does work on the side. Maybe we have to turn it around. Yeah. It's okay. One more try. Bring the ATLS down again without throwing it into the ground. Yeah, for using the ATLS, I've enabled the crosshair on my screen. Most of gaming monitors are able to set up a crosshair right on the middle of the screen. And so if you're in this detached mode of the ATLS, you see where you need to aim. Because it's in always the middle of the screen. Yeah.
Engines on.
Yeah, I made quite a mess again, but we'll get better. I think this will be my new go-to cargo hauling ship. Because the Hull C isn't working at the moment, so we need to haul the cargo with some other ship. Do it manually.
Shields off. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Complete.
Hurston. Yes, right.
Quantum travel engaged.
And now we need to see if we can find another mission which leads us from Hurston to Crusader. Could also be a small one, just to fly past the we'll get Bertini Point to Crusader. And we need to fly past QL1 to equip the faster quantum drive. It's the other way, Seraphim to Evers. Come on. Evers to Seraphim? One mission, please? Something? Nope. We definitely need filters in this game. I was Sherlocked and Star Citizen wasn't working so well, so I've played Path of Exile, and the best quality of life feature in there was they had a search. Oh, in every menu they have a search, and within this search you can use regex, so you can filter multiple texts within the search. That's just amazing. And yeah, we found a mission, Everest to Seraphim. So I would love to see a search in this game which accepts regex to filter exactly what you need. Will we get a nice screenshot at OM4? I also thought about equipping some other guns to the ship, but
Quantum travel engaged.
yeah, you're right, absolutely.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Already took about 10 screenshots within this play session, so yeah.
Shields on. Landing
Yeah.
gear down.
It's kind of a great idea. But for that, I think we definitely need to log out as a crew inside the same ship.
Landing complete. Launch complete.
Oh, let's see. I think that's about right.
Landing complete. Engines off.
I need to try something before we unload. Just need to see how that looks when you deploy this cargo armor. Ooh. That looks really solid.
Engines off.
It would definitely save you some time if you could spawn in and choose a friend as spawn point, because when we play as an orc, usually we spend about 30 minutes to 1 hour till we are all assembled and at the right point. Now let's see. Let's do not put it into the ground, just let it fall down. And it worked. It's like within the arena commander. There, if you have multi-crew enabled, you're able to spawn inside someone else's ship. So somehow they got the technology, but they haven't enabled it inside the PU, and it did work with a stack of 2, what you mentioned before, with the mouse wheel. Just go in front of it and then use the mouse wheel to stack it up. That's great. Yeah, or maybe you just got the suit locker on this ship and then you leave your equipment in there, log out, and the next time your stuff is inside your locker. But it just would only work if you logged out on the ship before. Come on. Ah, found a small one. So I think we got all of them. Yep, looks about right. Now we're able to... Oh, will that work? Next test, that's okay, next test. So we're going to load up those 14 boxes, the ones which we need to deliver to the Seraphim station. And as we fly past Crew L1, we equip the new quantum drive, so I will need to store the ship and bring it back out again. So we will see if the cargo is you can handle the cargo after you lowered the ship and brought it back up again. And yeah, got a lot of stuff in my inventory because of some bricked missions which weren't accepted. First time that I'm seeing that those quantum drives have some cool tool tips. Let's stand over here and see if we reach everything we need to reach. That's it. Let's take the ATLS with us again. Can't we rotate it? Ah, okay. You just need to bring it close to the cargo grid and then it snaps on. There are no light switches in this ship. I think aliens have the ability to see in low light.
Engines on.
Sorry about this camera view. It's a bit buggy. Now let's secure this cargo. Yeah. I think they did a really good job from the original concept to the finished product, because now we can attach some different stuff. But in the concept, the Railen had some weird looking boxes at the back, and I was always asking myself, how are we able to attach regular boxes? And they did a really good job implementing regular cargo to the fancy Railen. I haven't tested the ironclad at all, so I think I need to ask someone if they'll lend me one just to test it out, because I heard good and bad things about it, so just maybe I will land one and then do cargo mission or something with it.
Travel. Engage.
And now we need to go to Platinum Bay. Let's see if those numbers are correct. And it really is 168 AUAC. 1000 AUAC.
Shields on.
Wait a second. So first of all, we are able to fire four lasers. Now it does work, but we get, what are those? 4 size 2 missiles and 16 size 1 missiles. Oh, that's nice for a cargo hauler. Oh. I found them. If I switch weapons, they will close up. It's so nice. So now we can head on to Cruel 1 again. Just could you spool, please? I just went to Aircool and saw that this Railen has
Quantum travel.
missiles. And I was a bit confused. We got missiles, so we got those Tempest and Task Force. Could switch them out for Rattlers. See, we can't buy them. Yeah. Seraphim has them. Let's go buy them at Seraphim and change those Tempest to Rattlers. So we get 4 Rattlers. Yeah. Then maybe some other guns as well. What? The M6A got the alpha damage of 615. It's huge for laser cannons. So we can switch out those
Quantum fuel. 15%.
rhinos with only 65 alpha damage to the M6A. Yeah. Horizon. Yeah, we maybe need to go down to the Crusader showroom, but sooner or later we're back at Horizon. Power plant. There's just one power plant in there, and with the max we could go with the JS500 crafted, maybe 26, so we got 3 more pips available. Or, yeah. That's a bit bad, I think. For a ship of this size, we need 2 power plants, not only 1. I know it's a size 3 power plant, but 23... It's just a bit low if you check out our energy consumption.
Quantum travel complete. Shields on.
Come
Landing gear down.
on. Thank you for watching my stream, and have a nice day as well. Oh. I think we were too high. Come on. No one saw that. No, no, definitely not. But yeah, it turned a bit red. Let's see the repair cost. Almost 2.5k. Yeah.
Engines off.
Now we store that ship, go back to the lobby, find ourselves something to drink. After that we go and buy a quantum drive from the Platinum Bay.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle. Please visit us again.
After we store the ship, we will see if we're able to unlock the cargo again. Haven't tried that in a long time because a few patches ago it was like if you stored the ship with cargo on it, it just got stuck and you had to reclaim the ship because there was no way to get your cargo off the ship. And yeah, and with this flight suit, which fits the whole alien vibe, you can't equip max lift at the back.
Welcome to the
Yeah, I stole my shop already. And also, another fun thing about this, the helmet just disappears. Quick buy. What the heck? Could someone please tell me why I did die? I finally equipped the helmet to drink something, but we're inside a station, so... yeah. Okay. And I haven't switched my spawn point, so we'll respawn at Horizon. And lucky for me, I got the mission, still got the mission available, but we will lose about 20 minutes, 50 minutes. Let's set a timer. So we just... starting now. Let's see how long we have to spawn back and see that we can fly back with a bit of a smaller ship, the Cruel one. It's not that far, but then yeah. First we need to take the public transport on Horizon. We could please spawn back in. They let us. Yeah, spawn would be great, please. CAG. No? Stream started. Result okay. Come on. Do we really need to exit and enter the game again? No. There we are. It just took us 2 minutes and 20 seconds to spawn in. Okay. Maybe I wasn't far off with 20 minutes. What? Hello there. Yeah, looking for some elevators. Huh? Here we have a room and server. Okay. Yep. It's okay. Yeah. It's the right time to tell me that I should drink a bit more and I need some water. I'll be back in a bit. I'm back, but the server isn't. Oh, let's see. There are only 139 people on the shard and 12 on the server around Crusader. Either all of them disconnected or... I don't know what happened. What I know is that I definitely need this problem with the refueling hint. Okay. Heard something. Let's hope our ship is stored at Cruel One, and not that we exited the ship out in space and... yeah. Usually it takes a few minutes. Now we're just what, at the 6.5 minute mark till we died. So, okay, something's going in. Still can't move. Come on. Do something, please. About 5 minutes into the server error. Hope it resolves soon. No. Okay, let's wait 3 more minutes. If it doesn't work, we see if we can exit the game, join another server or something. Server restarts too. I just saw that in the server info. It already restarted 2 times. Oh, right on time. I thought 1 more minute and then we'll give up, but no? And now we have to wait for the elevator. A few more minutes. Maybe I shouldn't have said that I have 20 minutes to reach Crew L1 again. Another server error? Come on. Restarts 3. So I think something's way off at the moment. So, welcome to the server error simulator, where we watch a server error happen all day long. Hey, come on. Can't give up, I still have the mission available. So we're 30 minutes in after we died. So we still got 7 minutes till we could go back to Cruel 1. And yeah, a lot of people left the server. There are only 8 people on this server. Come on, ZHE. It's 8. Nothing less, nothing more. Fifteen minutes. Hey. Yeah. Sixteen minutes. Help. At least Crusader's still in the verse and still changing its position. We're still moving around the sun. Okay, one more minute. Okay, I think this is it. Come on, please. Yeah, and we're short locked. Okay. See if we can get back in again. At least now we see something loading in. Or we don't? Yeah. And as usual, the standard message, CET is running for a long time. I think this is it for today. Because something is loading at the moment, but do still think the server is wrecked. So, I do not like to torture you any longer with the server errors and loading screens. And I do thank you for watching. Till next time, Saturday, when I will stream with the Railen again and do some more cargo hauling missions, which then hopefully work, and let's see how the weekend does work, because then we will have a lot more players in this game. Yeah. So, if you're still here, thanks for watching. Have a great day, have an amazing day. Enjoy the football tonight or today, wherever you are, and see you next time.